any further. This round, I'm gonna go in. Try my position? That'd be a good idea. Girl. Mm-hmm.
Good, Mama.
You'd be better if you were not in the corner.
Good girl. Good girl.
Yeah, Mama.
Good girl.
There you go. Good position.
Good girl. Good girl.
Good girl.
Good girl. Good girl. Good girl.
Try your other side. You dummy. Come on. You can't go right there. Pick a better spot.
Good.
Pick a better spot. Come on.
Good, Mama. There we go. 257.
You go, baby. Good mama, good mama. Good mama. Yeah, baby. There's your baby. Good mama. Mama. Good girl. Good girl. Good mama. There you go. Knock it out. Be careful getting up, Holly. Mind you, yeah, get that fluid out. There you go. Get that fluid out. Yeah. Shake it out. Shake it out. Spread it out. There you go. Shake it out. Squeeze. Come on.
302. Oh, good mama. Good mama. Good mama. Good mama. Yours. Oh, good mama. Good mama.
Gonna take our baby's needle, okay? Oh, we're moving. We're moving and shaking. We're moving and shaking.
Ready to go.
Yeah. What do we have? A little girl.
Oh my.
Goodness.
You're so ready.
And food. And I'm gonna get you your mash yet, just a second.
Yeah. Good mama.
Use the hippo mane.
Good mama. Good mama.
Maybe you had your water bottle covered.
Good mama. Good mama. Good mama. Yeah.
Making up for not eating earlier. I'm gonna say bay done tobiano. You remodeled your stall so nicely, Holly.
I was preparing.
Misting.
Oh.
And we don't need any bedding. We don't need any bedding.
Oh, I was gonna do a dirty, yeah. There's no stuff to come out.
Just come here.
goodness. Yeah.
Can you like scoot over this way? We'll just check the view on that bottom camera. Holly, did you do that?
Yeah. He's
I
decorating.
did a little bit of remodeling. Not as bad as last year.
He's decorating. Oh, we're gonna go right into the camera, are we?
Child, you're going the wrong way.
Yeah, she says, I just want to give everyone a very good view. I'm gonna say hi to everybody.
Okay, I have 2 Walmart graders.
Oh my.
Little one. We'll try her again in a second. Yeah, call her now.
Good mama. Good mama. Oh my.
Are you now having labor? Is that red or is that red?
It's red. Her child's being stupid.
Oh. There you go, kid. Alright. Maybe spin you around and put you back in your room.
Maybe go back in.
She says no.
Go back inside. She says no. I'm ready to go outside.
Yeah. The code.
Oh my.
I gotta go this way.
Wrong way.
We gotta go this way.
Is better. Oh my.
Oh dear.
I'm gonna fall right back this way.
Every direction all at once. Got a little mess. Mama. There, you got to see a happy mama this time. I'm gonna chew this. It should be a pin post. Pin messages.
Oh, crash. Takes too long.
Yeah. Good girl. Okay, come out.
Misty.
We are still on house arrest.
Chill.
Hi, Mama. Good girl.
She says cookie
Yeah,
decks.
she's like, get your cookie tack.
Cookie decks.
Girl, eat that all up. Let's see the baby. I know you're hungry. I know you're hungry. Yeah, lay down past your pillow. That'd be a smart idea. That'd be a smart idea. How are you doing, little one? Oh, goodness. Okay. I was going to dry you, but if you want to get up, you can get up. Wanna come show the full slippers? So the foals are born with these rubbery little coatings on their feet to protect mom in utero so they don't puncture through with their sharp little hooves. And they'll wear off here pretty quick as they dry out, and as they flop around on the ground, they'll wear them off. So they're literally born with slippers, and that can be why sometimes they take a little longer to get up to their feet, because they have to wear these suckers off before they can do that. So they're quite rubbery and they're quite thick, and that makes them slip and slide all over the floor. You're doing the frog leg. Almost. So Holly's currently interested in eating because she hasn't really eaten all day. That's good. So we're not too worried that she's not super interested in the foal yet.
Oh my.
She knows that there's nothing to worry about. There's no threats to her baby. So she can focus on getting her energy back while baby figures out her legs. I'll help out and do Mama's job here a little bit and stimulate the foal by rubbing, making sure she's dried off so she doesn't get cold. Mares also sometimes, until they pass their placenta, aren't super interested in their babies because they're still cramping, and it's quite painful. So they're kind of focused on getting that placenta out. And Holly's kind of like stomping her back feet because she's thinking about maybe laying down. past that placenta. You know what you think, Luke?
Ma'am.
Good. It's not super cold here tonight, but it's much colder than what it was when she was in utero. So it's a shock to the system. Woohoo! There you go. You got it.
Up at 326.
Oh, good job. Whoa. Whoa. We're not super stable, but we're up. There you go. She's like, okay guys, what's next? I'm gonna fling this at you.
Throw things.
Good job.
Stand.
Look at us figuring out our legs.
If you stand still, you can't follow.
Good right stance and things. Maybe it's supposed to go first.
She says no.
You're supposed to go first. She said, well, you're not first the worst or second the best, you're going to be third the third. Maybe I'll wait till fourth or fifth.
Oh my.
Oh, a talker. Yeah. Her mother's currently trying to eat her nose.
Oh my.
Really? Yeah, that's yours.
Face plant right to the wall. It's just it's not funny. She started on suturing. It's like pulled up in the middle. Good job. Get that poop out, and then we can focus on nursing. Hmm? Good, I saw that one. That's one. You're all right. She's good. Job.
Good afternoon.
Figure out his legs. Someone drinks good after Foaling. Oh my.
I know.
You had your child already.
We're gonna have another poop.
Oh, goodness gracious.
It was so hard that
Pooping threw me right on the ground. I'll finish this first. On my leg, probably. I don't think there's anything we could do about
I
that.
know.
At least you're getting it out. Good job. Looks like this is a better pooping position. That's a big poop.
There you go.
Oh, good. Good job. Oh goodness.
Wait, she was just throwing herself around.
No. Okay, I had your leg. I've got the rest. I was fixing a fence for the first two, so I wasn't capable of knowing the time. Speaking of fixing fence, I need to pound that closest post to the gate in more before we try to open the gate. Because it's pushed in, but not pounded. Because when I first told you I was going out, I could not see.
No, way worse.
Look.
Where'd you go? Oh, he's so tired.
He's got a little nap. Your hip, right?
Red, be nice to Meredith. He's not. She's gonna be cute.
Or being a baby horse. Having a little power nap before she gets up and nurses. Oh, goodness. Oh, good job. That was smooth. Currently, we're just waiting for Holly to pass her placenta and the baby to have her first drink. All other timelines have been passed. We go by the 1, 2, 3 rule, so we want them standing by an hour after birth, we want them nursing by 2 hours after birth, and we want the mare past her placenta by 3 hours after birth. If at any point we don't see them making those timelines, then we step in and assist. You can't push through your baby. Yeah.
Clean you up. Clean you up.
That was a way I was just gonna. Yes, the fall was so bad. I was scared I was gonna have to play. And I was afraid. Right?
It's good aspiration.
Sure is. Should probably go on antibiotics as a precaution.
Really?
Then why is it?
Yeah. She's been in this case is going to be the next.
Right. Goodness.
So they're in the throat.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to start walking here soon, kid.
Not too much work.
Standing's hard enough.
These legs don't work. Need to hold it up still.
Over twice enough bar. Figure out these legs. I know. Can you figure out these legs?
No, I just want to stand here and talk.
I'm just going to tell you all about my weight.
Figure out those legs.
There you go.
There you go.
She got fancy butt.
Whoa. Figure it out. Still really wet.
My back legs just don't make up.
Right. This is the
These have to stay.
Did you get that on the front of your head?
And she got put yes, put down.
She was all camped underneath. Pass that was that.
Too busy. I found good pizza. Really nice.
No. Right. She's like, no, they're not for a kid. These are cute. This table.
She's a nice chocolate.
Some mares will lay down to pass their placenta and have similar symptoms as foaling because they have contractions. Holly's trying to get her placenta out. It's further out, it's almost there. Oh, I know. Cramping hurts. That's not. That bingo card's also been punched. Come on, Mom, push it out.
Let me push that thing out. I have to jump more.
You never pull the placenta out because you can rip and tear it, and if pieces are left inside, that can be life-threatening for the mare. So they also always inspect the placenta once it's out to make sure all pieces are intact and that it's healthy and normal. I know, honey. I know, what's Mama doing? She's gonna give us a front row seat.
Let's go here.
Well, you're gonna kick her in the head. You need a right old messier stone.
Feel like the higher range, so she's redecorated.
She's like, I don't like this.
She redecorated enough when she was.
Whoops. No, Holly. Don't push it out. We can give you some Band-Aid. You're the one who's not run by your child. Here, Holly. So once she's past her placenta, we can give her some pain meds. We don't want to do it beforehand because it can cause issues with passing the placenta. Almost out. There we go. Go ahead, Holly.
There. Oh, thank goodness. Oh, yeah. No,
She says young.
no, we're not doing that.
I'll take care of this.
We're not doing it. Sorry. You will choke on it. We already played that this year.
Yeah, let's not do that again.
I know, it tastes awful. Good girl. There you go. Good girl.
So I just gave her a little bit of Banamine, which is an anti-inflammatory, which will help with the post-foaling pain. I don't know why that won't focus anymore, but. No, but it's like, if I go to 1, it's blurry.
Oh.
Like it doesn't want to focus. Right? Technology.
Ever since it knocked over. It's hard. Huh. Restless dog.
All right. Is the milk bar open now? You need an empty messy or tall.
You do. Hey, Kayla. Oh, let's go find the milk bar. Head in this direction. Gotta figure out those feet.
No, too
There
hard.
you go.
No.
There you go. Figure them out. Oh, there you go. Whoa.
Oh.
Good job. There. Good girl.
I'm just gonna walk right under.
I tell you, I didn't get my password. I tell you, I get my password. Just call it.
It's not gonna work, kid.
Yes, it is.
Just far under.
It's helping me. It's helping me stand. I can brace myself.
You don't get stuck under there. You don't get stuck under there.
He's perfect.
Don't put me down there.
Oh. It's okay, she fell right through.
She's like,
What are you doing?
what are you doing down there? You can't nurse off the hay.
Why not? I want to. I love it. So cute.
Has to go through the dryer. You can't eat hay. Those chickens start already. Good lord.
I said we are due.
Yeah.
It's breakfast time.
We don't eat hay yet.
Yes, we do.
We don't eat that yet.
He's right there, doll.
No, we don't eat that yet. Okay, no cheapers. How long have we been since birth?
It's 4:24, so about an hour and a half. The timer on this camera says 1:36.
We're breaking her up again. Rest. Good girl, Holly.
Yeah, your noisy neighbors are up now.
It's chicken o'clock.
Apparently 4:25 is chicken o'clock.
It's fine.
That's why we don't have roosters. Could you imagine them? Do you want us to put a call? So sleepy.
Yes, the chicken's taken on the role of welcoming committee.
Sing the song so she has some old frozen stuff in the freezer, but Holly's is gone. Okay, thank you. Okay, thank you.
I don't have an answer to that question.
All right. Oh, big sigh. So we're gonna have our vet come out and look at the baby, just where she had a bit of fluid in her respiratory system when she was born. Just worried about a little bit of aspiration pneumonia, and her respiratory rate was up a little high, and she's not showing a whole lot of interest in the milk bar. So our doctor Lawson is gonna come out and take a peek at her, make sure everything's good. I'm gonna give her a little bit more time to rest here, and then I'm gonna try to get her to her feet again and see if she's got any more interest in the milk bar. Her rate has gone down a little bit, but
Alright, kid. You're napping. You gotta get up and find a milk bar.
Ready?
Oh, goodness. Ready? Let's go. Let's go. There you go. Good job. Right. Go this way.
We have to move you, Holly, because your child is. Good girl. Good baby. Let's see if she'll suck on her fingernail. There you go. Good mama. Little suckle finger will not guide on.
Take her binky off. You can give her a good cleaner.
There you go, kid.
That's very wet now.
Moist.
And wet.
Blow dryer?
Sure.
Beauty. Maybe we'll be excited. Head up here, please. Oops.
No, eggs are too weird.
No, the lights don't dim, and mares have foals in the middle of the day, so the lights aren't a huge issue. We actually find the foals panic when we turn the lights off, so we don't do that.
Actually, Holly pulls usually in the daytime.
Yeah, Holly actually normally foals in the daytime. She's had 2 babies with us, and both have been in the daytime.
Hey, you don't need to bring your hind legs any closer, my darling. You need to back up a little, my darling. You need your mouth on the udder, not your ear. Well, that's yours.
Walk up there.
All right, little one. Chin up in here. All right.
Holder. It has to be tube fed then. Who's got the warmest body temperature? You run hot?
Yeah.
I'll stick that somewhere warm.
My OD, you mean?
Yeah. Neither you or I fall into that category. I'm running hot.
Okay, I'm a space eater.
Fancy corner. Can you get out of the corner? I'm gonna poop again, apparently. Better off than in. It's a big one. Wonderful, it's hard to get out. Look at the side of it. 4:25. Sitting in a few minutes. It's now 4:48. Just say she's more focused on breathing right now because she's struggling. So she's not really focused on the other things. She does have a suck reflex. We stopped trying to bottle feed her because her respiratory rate was getting too high. You can see the camped under stance is common with pain as well. Pain and discomfort. She can write whatever she wants. Yeah. You like the corners. They're good to stand in. Right. I'm just gonna suck on the wall. Oh, the wall is tasty. Well, don't put your nose up against the wall because then you can't breathe.
I'm not very old. I don't know that yet.
We want to eat. We're just not sure where to eat from.
Just not good bread.
Yeah.
It's the Trip genetics.
Girls are supposed to be smart.
It's Trip's fault.
Can't nurse off the wall.
You're not the first and won't be the last to try though.
No.
It's the easiest thing to get to. It stays still.
Yeah.
You're knocking your head against the wall, Meredith.
Second night I got kept up. Hello, man. Oh, goodness.
The vet lives about 20 minutes away, so he should be here within the next 10. Luckily, it was the close by vet that's coming to see us this time, not the one that lives over an hour away.
She's learning to walk now.
how to do this laying down thing.
All four of them supposed to work at once. It seems hard.
Unrealistic expectations. Lay down, have a break. Again, we can't nurse off the wall.
Wrong end.
Figuring out the backup button.
Alien is watching the others. Alien's watching the others. Okay.
Can't nurse off the wall.
There's no food there. No food there. Food's over there. That thing has the food.
That's something comfy to sit on.
Oh, okay.
You're okay.
My butt's getting sore. That's not the mama. Go back to the other one. Hey, I'm hungry. Somebody feed me.
Work.
There you go, kid. Come back. You want to eat. You want to eat. Come to that side. You need to go over here to eat. Over here. There you go. No. I was gonna say, no, I like the corner in the wall, please. This is better.
Kate's hungry.
Peeking.
No, bar's closed. This is a different on-call service.
Get up and let her drink, Greg.
That's one way to lay down. Not the most effective, but gets you to the same end result.
Oh, yeah. That's effectiveness is fine, just comfort and grace.
You can't nurse off your leg either.
I haven't had success yet, so
I'm
I'm
just
just
gonna keep trying. Something here has got to be food. Oh, good job.
Oh, and we brought Kay with us.
Yeah, she stuck to my little beard. It's still not the mother. Nope, still not the mother.
It's not yours.
Yeah, your sweater did get up.
There's Trevor.
Should I get you
The vet has arrived. Careful, Leland.
Oh, it's really not talented. Goodness. Goodness.
Check her out, and I might get a little bit. Oh, just think a little bit about options and what her best approach is if she got much aspiration in.
She had been talking to Philip just now and she threw herself on the floor.
Go ahead, that's all right. That was quick.
Yeah.
You're ticklish. You'd be missing the one side, the other side's ticklish. It's okay. So she's definitely harsh on the right side, especially when she really gets going short and shallow. So she's about 2 hours old now, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I think what I'd like to do, I'd like to get her colostrum
Got
tuned
some milk
into her. Okay, and how much do we have so far? She's easy to get more from,
Yeah.
so Okay, and I think what we'll do is we'll tube that into her.
Yeah.
We're gonna start her on XNL, but these kind of cases with meconium, so meconium is technically sterile.
Yeah.
Problem with meconium, though, it's a great bacterial growth medium because of what it is. So we'll start her on some ceftiofur, some XNL, which is a good respiratory drug, and probably give her a little bit of Banamine as well, just to reduce lung inflammation. The hard part to know though is like how much do they inhale,
Yeah.
that type of thing.
And she wasn't stained. She had like a little blip of poop here.
Yeah.
When she came out of the sack, there was nothing on her front end.
You see, there's not much on
Yeah.
it. That's what I was thinking too.
So, but she was definitely like had fluid draining out of her nose
Right.
once I got her out.
So then I think we kind of see how the next few hours go, and if the respiratory rate stays up and she's not seeming like she's kind of gradually improving, then I think she's a referral.
Yeah.
And because in hospital we have her on supplemental oxygen, which would probably help bring the respiratory rate down. They probably want to ultrasound the lung field to see like does one area in particular look, abnormal.
Right.
It's really tough, I think, to do. If they have some fluid come out of the nose is one thing, but if it's meconium, then that's more of a concern, right?
Yeah.
So we will. I think that's our best plan. I should lay down again, but look, she's the same thing. Yeah, she's somewhere in between. But okay, let's get a couple of things organized and see if it'll get me. That's a wee one.
Didn't she tell me? I was a week premature.
And she's single.
There was a twin, but we lost the other one. The other one
Is that
had
ever wee?
a congenital defect, and she didn't take a breath when she came out. She had a very faint heartbeat, but she had a really bad underweight. This one's okay.
No, it's good.
Yeah.
She's hiding. I'm gonna come out and see what's going on. Don't go the other way. Move that way. Move that way. Move that way. There you go. You got it. You got it. You're not. Your towel, Blanky. Go on, walking home. My legs figured out.
What what would she weigh, you figure?
Like a lightsaber.
Not all that big. Hold that for now. So we can get an estimate on her.
Show that anyway, huh? Oh, where are you gonna leave?
Pulling that over that way.
Between 90 and 93.
Okay. Call her 100, that'll be fair.
You could also wrap the cooler around you if you're cold.
I'm not, I'm keeping the bottom.
You look like a shipper.
Oh, no, I'm not.
Okay.
That's just my regular business.
I think what we'll do is let's start by getting a little more colostrum of the Holly. And we'll have as much ready to go as we can.
You knock the towel off your bum.
He says I don't need it.
I beg to differ. You also don't need to escape. Glad to see you're wanting to move around more.
Now, I will get you that. Can you stay still for me? What do you think? Let's do this one.
Child. I mean, she said I really want to glue it in her mouth. Let's add more.
Go ahead.
Just in case.
That's okay. Come on now. Give me some.
Child. It's not going anywhere.
Yeah. Okay, let's do this.
Haley, you might need to referee the foal.
Hmm?
You might need to referee the foal. She may decide to try to escape. Push her back away from the cameras.
Oh, good news.
At least I'm doing nice now. There you go. Oh, good job. You've got that easy over there too, Trevor. I don't think there's any better.
Well, this here usually works pretty darn good, although I think because she's already got quite a bit out of her, I've got another 200 there close to it. That's probably all she had for this first round anyway.
Let's go now.
Alright, that's pretty darn good. So, let's see if we can't get a tube in the babe.
Good job, look at you. You make a difference now. That's your lucky. Hand me, I see. Hand me.
Now, this becomes the trickier part with bouncing foals. Let's just see how we do.
Better to lay down or?
If she did lay sternly, it wouldn't be the end of the world.
Yeah.
But otherwise, I'll immediately kind of scoop her like Foal and take blood.
Yeah.
The same idea. And I'm going to just work with this here left nostril a bit. And see. Oh,
I think that's what she was trying to do earlier.
Well, that's good that you've got some energy. She was uncanny.
And then she sat on my lap.
Okay, that's okay. Come on.
No, it's a rough start. If she wants to go down, should I let her go down?
Yeah. Yeah, if she does sit down. Okay. There we are. This way. Just hold her up a little bit right over there. Oh, I know it's ticklish. It's just that first little bit. It's all right. Over. Definitely. Marcus.
She's still kind of has herself herself.
Now, let's see here, Squeaky. You swallow. Oh, absolutely. Come on, I don't get in there. You hear it. The breathing's heavy enough that I can. She's just not taking a swallow either. I'm bring her head this way just a little bit. So we can bring you over here. Come on, you gotta try to swallow that. Most of these are always treating on that was real fast. Yeah, we do a little stage. Maybe aspiration foals. Those would just be ones that have trouble getting latched. Take a little feistiness out. Swallow response. Well, let's see if she'll, we can let her sit up a little more sternal again, and if she wants to get up, I'm okay with that. We can try her standing up. Now that I've touched her nose enough, she will be getting used to it a little bit. Yep, there you go. I'm crazy, you're a springboard, aren't you? All right. When she gets up, she sticks her tongue out and
Right.
starts to move a little bit.
She was suckling on my finger earlier.
She really thinks the milk should give her some milk.
Can't you go away with that so you don't drop it.
You gotta set it down, you can't do that. You can set it down somewhere, you just can't hold it. You're doing that.
There you go. Okay, now let's just see. Oh, we have to swallow there. And the other one goes. Oh my gracious, you're a monster. Okay, sweetie. Okay, come on. Mighty edgy there.
Yeah, thank you.
Busy aren't you? Felt like you swallowed it, but you couldn't quite feel it in your neck.
It's under her belly if she does.
I got you. Come on. Come on. You just touch your mouth. Come on. Get down up here. Just do the right ball. That's better. Come on. Swallow now. Come on. Come on, swallow. Okay. Look at that now. I'll go a little more. I'm going to tape this in.
Just click it in.
Stay put for a second, little monster. And go around here visible. Oh, sweetie. Come on, come on. Especially one more. Yep, that's it right on my thumb. I'll roll. Okay. You hear a little stuff in your stomach down there too. Go further. Now, one. This one. Now, if he wants to lay down for a second, it's okay. Yeah.
Unfortunately, Trevor, my leg is underneath her.
All right.
Or fortunately, depending on your point of view.
Now, little one, let's see if she'll not play floppy here and see if she'll stand up for us.
She says, no, thank you.
Okay, someone else is gonna have to.
I would like to be your bag doll.
She says, I'm giving up
There
now.
we go.
There we go.
All right, you can just stand for a second.
Do you want me to put my leg back underneath her just in case, or?
No, I think she might be okay just to stand here for a sec. Let's just let her rest there. I'll grab what I need here.
In the world.
It's terrible.
Welcome to the world. It sucks. Okay.
Okay, now, I lost one. You can do that one to start if you'd like. And we're just gonna go just like that if she stays over here. Ooh, that little monster, you did good.
Why?
It's no fun.
Every time I like to do that.
Okay, sweetheart. Oh, no. Get your foot. Hold on. Aren't you just ambitious?
I got energy now.
Some string as well.
I didn't initially, but.
No, I just want to play with the water bucket, please. She's obsessed with it. She's like, I tried to have a water birth, so, you know. Identify as a fish.
Little turkey.
If I'm covered with bruises later.
Yeah, no kidding, right? Okay. There.
You wanna
Now,
pour the other one
yeah,
in here?
let's pour that right in that little one.
Take the cap off.
Hold it for a second. I don't think she's gonna go anywhere. No, it'll all fit in here.
It's okay. Hey, you're doing great. You're doing great. Yes, she says this is just rude. Let her move start breathing. Okay, so we gotta go 1.5 of those.
else.
Yes. The same this is why he hated me for the first 2 weeks of her life. So he had to do this to her. And she was like, you suck. I'm gonna check it some other people.
Okay, you're doing good. Come on. Think about it. Think about it.
Nobody tried to milk any more off of her.
That's a pretty healthy amount. Like, I forget the exact volume in this little container up in the bottom of it, but about 1.5 of those. If we have to do more, like in 4 or 5 hours, kind of ideal, like we could.
Yeah.
But the key is this first one. Like, she might start to feel better enough that she starts to nurse before too long.
Yeah.
So. Okay. Let's see. Very well. Let's get this tube of you. I offend you anymore. Oh, don't pull that on my hair.
This day sucks.
Oh, hold on. 1, 2, 3, there we go. There we go.
Go shit.
Okay.
Good girl. It's okay. Just wait until Trevor's done with you and then I'll let you free.
Okay, let's swoop her head like we would if I was taking a blood draw. And come right up a little higher. I'm gonna see if I can get this banamine on board first. I'm not being too mad at me.
Just go up with that one. Right. Yeah. There we go.
My shit list.
Banamine. Now let's see if we can get your functional. Hang tight. Gotcha. There we go.
Easy.
Little folks, sweetie. Little folks, sweetie. Oh, sweetie. There, okay, sweetie. You go to mom. Go to mom. That's a good girl.
One right out of here.
Good girl.
Good babes.
No, we're just gonna like this is the dummy.
There you have to go.
Okay, so I'll check in with you perhaps, let me just see. I'll probably check in with you at 7:30 for an update.
Okay.
Because I'll be in good reception around that time. Just to see, I mean, ultimately, is she showing any signs of respiratory improvement? Has she thought about, yeah, there's that
job.
gastrocolic reflex, right? So we got the colostrum into the stomach, and the first thing we do is, oh, that's a good bunch.
She's been pooping real good too.
Okay.
So, like I said, I don't think she got really that last tail end. It was the only thing she got in the sack. But
Well, there's not a lot of yellow water in it. Her color, you'd see it if she was really painted with it, right? So,
Yeah.
okay. Anyhow, what are the grapes? Who's not?
main things we should look out for the next little bit. Obviously, respiratory distress.
Yeah, so I'd probably say hook up the trailer. Just be ready that if she's not showing that improvement in the next couple of hours, then I think our game plan would be to probably refer for in-hospital care.
Okay.
Because we'd get her on some supplemental oxygen this morning, and the key is that right now, the big thing for me is that I wanted that colostrum on board and get the XNL started. But that's kind of where my head is. Like the good news is that she's bright, because I mean, she's certainly got energy, right?
Yeah.
It's just a matter of, can we get that now to settle, that she'll start to nurse and do the things all foals should be doing, right?
Yeah.
Let me just see here what I've got for extra meals. Let's see. First one. Well, actually, I'm not going to do the needles for now, because if she doesn't go to the island, I'll see her later today again, and I'll bring more with me. All right.
Could we stay down here in the stall and watch her?
I don't know, like, I think if you want to go up for a bit, that's fine, like, I don't think she's gonna change dramatically right away, but my hope is over the next hour or two, she just starts to, kind of navigate things a little better. You know, if you want to go up and give a little rest and come back down in an hour's time, then that's fine too. I don't think that's any kind of real risk.
Should we check temperature or anything like that, or just?
If I had to guess, I bet your temperature's gonna be up a bit just because she's like a distressed kind of elevation rather than more of like a true fever infection type thing. She feels warm in the touch because she's a little bit sweaty and a little bit warm, and so it probably is not gonna be all that meaningful this early on. It'll become more meaningful going forward for sure. So like if her respiratory rate comes to normal and she starts nursing, or somewhat close to normal when she starts nursing, then tomorrow's steps and the days following will be the key ones. We may change up our antibiotic spectrum a little bit too, just depending. Theoretically, that Maconing isn't carrying anything, but it's a great environment for stuff to grow.
Yeah.
So kind of have to consider if there's any anaerobes or anything that we might want to cover, and we have to give some thought to, if we added other antibiotics. But at this point, the XNL is probably as good a coverage as we can ask for early on. Hello there, I see you. Is that a big sigh? Huh? How
She's
are
like,
you?
well, my milk bar stopped too. I just haven't got anything yet.
You're close though, I hear. Yeah. Gotcha.
She's now stop telling me that.
I don't really trust any of the 3 other mares that are close, or the goats, so you know. Kendra woke up. She says she sleeps like the dead. So I called her back and gave her an update. So she's gonna head out this way now.
She's going for a swim again.
I'm not playing with the water. Like, you have all this other room for activities. Go over there.
As far as mares and milking them out go, they don't get any easier than her. It's like, okay, whatever, right?
Take what you want.
I had one when was it? It was late in the season last year, the last foal that I know that was born. It was like September or maybe later. And it was midnight, big warm blood filly, and she just couldn't figure out how to get underneath, right? The owner called, she's down in Pictou County, it's this miserable, dark, rainy night. I said, look, I'm just gonna head your way because honestly, if she's an hour and a half old and she hasn't been able to get under there yet, she's not going to, and then we're just into a whole lot of trouble. The mare, well, she was a little feisty. We had to give her a fair bit of sedative, just, get her to stand still. She might have been a maiden too, so they're like, maybe a little bit more fired up, but yeah, I wasn't gonna stick my head underneath her voluntarily and try to milk her with sedation.
Doesn't sound like a fun time.
There is XNL, we just keep that room temperature, even room temperature this morning's fine. That'll be all right. And
Oh yeah, there was a little weird thing on the side.
Yeah, it looked mostly good, Trevor, but you're here anyway.
What is that little nodule?
It's hard.
That was our thought too. We're like,
What is this?
I kind of wondered if it was like some sort of thing that was just,
it's bony. It's
yeah, because that's what it felt like to me.
feel that little margin?
Yeah, because I was the one playing with it, so I kind of wondered if it was something like underdeveloped or.
It strikes me as like, it could just be calcified material, but it feels almost bony to me. Scissors here or something like that. That's what it. That's certainly what it feels like.
I didn't want to say that at the time, but that was my kind of feeling.
I want to swim in.
So it's like cartilage. It is bony though.
Yeah.
Because there's like both through the bony tip on
Yeah.
the corner right here. That's really interesting. That's like a little extra piece of, it's the weirdest thing, it almost looks like a little piece of vertebra, the way that it's formed, because it's got. Yeah. Bit of an odd one. A little soft spot right there.
and
I don't know, that's, yeah, definitely something that doesn't belong, but, I mean, I don't know how important it is, I mean, I don't think it's important at all, to be honest, but it's just one of those
Well,
things.
it's kind of more looking than like,
That's not usually there.
yeah,
what's
So,
this?
kind of an odd one, right, but
Checking it, the holes
it
in it.
is, that is bone.
yeah. Weird.
Huh.
Everything had an X-ray in there.
Alright.
My major thought was that everything else looks normal, so I'm just gonna go with it.
Yeah, that's kind of an oddity, I don't know, you do see weird things like that once in a while though, and they're kind of mysteries of nature. Okay, what time is it now? Must be 5:30, 4:06, something like that.
5:43 exactly.
Okay, I will check in with you around 7:30 for an update, or if you want to even text me an update around then, because I should be in good reception. I've got an 8 o'clock call book, but it's in really poor reception. So I'll get on my way to it, so I should get it back, and maybe what we'll do is, I may just pull over on the side of the road and chat. If she hasn't nursed, if her respiratory rate's still up, then I think what I'd do is I'd put her in the hospital for a few days and just see if we can make sure that we don't miss anything and get on the right track, stay on the right track. And there's lots I like about her. I love her energy.
Yeah.
You know, if she aspirated a ton, she'd be like laying down, not getting, you know what I mean? And right now, I don't expect she's gonna want to immediately go nurse because she just got a belly full of colostrum, right? So that's step number one, make sure she's got that on board. She's got her XNL on board. The Vanamine will help her feel a little bit better too.
Yeah.
If we were to keep her on Vanamine over a number of days, we'd put her on a little Gastrogard or something as well.
Yeah.
Just as a gastroprotectant, maybe a little Scralfate or something like that. She's starting to search now.
I've noticed her hocks are a little clippy.
Yeah, just unfolding maybe, I don't know. Earlier, would she have done this year, tried to get in underneath mom searching?
No, she was
So
like just
she's-
up against the wall
yeah.
or.
So she's just getting old enough and maybe bright enough now, she's starting to
underneath.
search a little.
Yeah.
Like a lot of what she's doing is pretty normal
Normal,
for
yeah.
stuff, right? So,
Yeah,
Okay.
like at first she either wanted to like lay down or just like, she stood for a long time
And
and
just
just like
stand
didn't do
there.
anything, like
Right.
just stood for a good 30 minutes, like not moving when she
she's
got
not even
out.
moving. Okay. All right, we'll get a little rest. I'll check in with you at 7:30. And then I've got an 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock, and 11. But what I could do is I can swing by like 10:30 or 11 before it's a broodmare at 11, so it's in Truro, so I could always swing by and check on her then. If we wanted to make a decision of kind of turn left, turn right.
Yep.
Yeah, that would be fine, and then we can go from there.
Sounds good.
Okay, sounds good.
Thank you.
No problem. Talk to you in a little while.
See you later.
We're gonna go under again.
That'd be the third time.
Oh. All right, so we're gonna look at turning off the live feed. If anyone has any quick questions before we go, let me know. And we will continue to update everyone on Facebook and go from there. Sorry, I've been neglecting the chat. It's been a busy morning. Basically, as a summary, we feel like she aspirated a little bit of fluid during the birthing process because her respiratory rate was up and wasn't settling. She was pretty dull, just standing, not wanting to move around. Now she's showing normal foal behaviors, moving around and exploring. She probably won't nurse for a little bit, but she's passed all of her meconium. But she's got a full belly of colostrum on board. We tubed her. She's got some antibiotics and some pain meds on board as well. So she should start feeling better pretty quick. If she doesn't make an improvement in the next few hours, then we will probably take her to the vet college where we will have her stay there for a few days. She'll be on supplemental oxygen and be kind of in intensive care. But the vet was happy with how bright and alert she is and how strong she is, so those are all good signs. So again, thanks for watching, and we're gonna sign off.